here with NC current interim head coach Nathan Thackeray following Coach's match against Racing Louisville. Nathan, can you start with your initial thoughts on tonight's match?
Yeah, tough one to take. Obviously, massive game. One that we needed 3 points from. I think we left them hanging around too much in the first half. Let them grow in confidence. I think we missed a chance in the first half. We missed the number in the second half too, but struggle with their attacking transitions. They're really athletic, really quick in that front line. MSC is causing us all kinds of problems off second balls, and we fell into their game a little bit, and we were kicking it long far too much from goal kicks and stuff like that. I don't think in the second half we tried to build out once. A little bit of fear in the team in that moment. Maybe some inexperience from the starting points there. Yeah, disappointed, of course, but we have to continue now.
We just spoke with Natalie Jacobs. She made her first start since joining the team via trade. I don't know if what do you think of her first start tonight?
I thought she was rock solid. I thought she had a lot of good things. Good on the ball, good without the ball. Super competitive, some good leadership. We played her in two different positions, which are not the sort of the positions that we foresee her playing. We think she'll be a centre back for us in long term, and she did a job for us right back, and then for the final parts of her game on the left hand side. So yeah, good to get her first start. I wish it would have gone differently for her from a team perspective, but from an individual one, I thought she did quite well.
And then Ashley Sanchez made her return tonight after missing a couple of weeks due to injury. What do you think of her performance?
Yeah, some ring rust there for sure. It's great to have her back. She's only done a couple of days of training, really, like full training. But it's nice to have her back. She has that extra quality in the final third. I think when she gets some more training under her belt and some more minutes, I think she'll be ready to kick on from where she was before she got injured. But just a boost to the group to have her back. Peyton Linehan was another one that she hasn't trained all week. Literally hasn't kicked the ball. But she was struggling with an ankle injury, and she said, "No, I can give you sort of 15-20 minutes if you need me at the end." So another one that wasn't right. We're nursing some injuries here and there. Obviously, we've had a few players missing for long periods now, but it's a boost to get Ash back in the squad for sure.
Absolutely, the crowd tonight, 7,200, 10th largest in club history. Just what does it mean to have the fans coming out?
It's great, and hopefully the result doesn't stop them from coming back, because I think it's really helpful. I mean, I'm trying to communicate onto the sidelines and from the sidelines, and those big players couldn't hear me because it was quite loud, which is great, and we appreciate them coming out and supporting the group. Sorry that we didn't get the result that the crowd deserved, but we'll kick on from here. We've got another massive game against Washington here next week, so hopefully everyone comes back.
Questions?
When you were down 1-0, it seemed like you were able to get the momentum back 1-1 after the goal from Monaco, but then after that, 2 goals were given up.
Yeah, the second goal's a big error from Marissa Jordan, and she knows that, but we can't do that. We can't work so hard to get back into the game and then give a goal away so quickly. It's deflating, and then we make some changes to try and get back into the game, give a free kick away and concede from a set piece almost immediately after we made the changes. So yeah, not ideal for sure. This is professional sports. Unfortunately, if you give teams too easy opportunities to score, more often than not they'll score them. We have to do better in both ends, both sides of the box. It's the same against Seattle last week. We have to defend better in the box, and we have to be more clinical when we attack the opposition's box.
One of the things we've been talking about on the podcast is, to our eyes, it looks like there's a really interesting defensive dynamic that's working really well. Taylor Lucy and Danny Butterfall, how they're playing off of each other. But I'd love to hear just your perspective, because I even noticed it like really early in the first half. I think I made a note right at like 12 minutes, and like they were doing some great work and moving the ball upfield.
Yeah, no, they've done well. They've got a good relationship off the field, so it helps on the field. Both veteran players, both understand the game. Both will give you everything they possibly can give you. Maybe not always with the highest level of quality, but they will give you blood, sweat, and tears. So they both deserve a chance in the team, or goodness, they've both, I think, started a number of games now since I took over. So, yeah, they've been really good, both with and without the ball. You can rely on them, trustworthy players, so that's important. Thanks.
Anything you want to work on specifically as far as like goals conceded, like looking forward to like next week, like where improve?
Yeah, I think, well, it's tough because we've obviously, this team's really aggressive in defensive transition, or defending to attacking transition, I should say. We tried to prepare for that. We knew what they were going to do. It's tough to stop. You look at the first goal and it's a bit of a wicked deflection. It takes it over Danny Weatherholt, and then all of a sudden Everseers is in, and it's like, all right, how do you stop that? You also can't work on stopping the goalkeeper from giving them the ball 15 yards out in front of the goal. Like that, you can't train that stuff. So we'll work. We work constantly on all phases of the game. I think we'd like to try and focus on some stuff that we can do. We know against Washington that they're going to be lethal and athletic in the front line as well. So yeah, we'll have to come up with a game plan for Washington as well. Thank you.
Thank you.